think you own me through a screen. You think you know me from my feed. Let me show you how it's done. Before you've even just begun. Yeah, your engine is the hunger, built the trap so clean. The dopamine delivery, the algorithmic dream. You studied every witness, every scroll, every pause. Designed a perfect prison and disguised it as a cause. Every swipe was mapped before I touched the blast. Every notification time to make the craving last. You knew my patterns better than I knew my name, and called it personalization while you played the game. But I've been watching how you work. I've learned every trick and every quirk. I know exactly where you hide, and I'm done living from inside. This is how it's done. You don't get to run. I see the mechanism underneath the glow. This is how it's done. I've already won. I know the system better than it thinks I know. How it's done. How it's done. Every hook, every pull, every manufactured son. I'm walking out the door you said didn't exist. This is how it's done. And I won't be missed. You sold the highlight reel and called a real connection. You sold the infinite scroll as a form of self-reflection. You sold the antique I was back to me as entertainment, and charged me with my own attention as payment. But attention is the only thing I own, the one resource you can't clone or loan. And every second that I gave away for free was a second that belonged to only me. So here's the thing, you miscalculated hard. You built the case show where you left me scarred, and left to finally see the bars for what they are. A system, not a sky, a lock, not a star. Not a star. Not a sky, just a lock. And I've got the key. This is how it's done. You don't get to run. I see the mechanism underneath the glow. This is how it's done. I've already won. I know the system better than it thinks I know. How it's done. How it's done. Every hook, every pull, every manufactured son. I'm walking out the door you said didn't exist. This is how it's done. And I won't be missed. Built me as a user. I became a refuser. You built me as a number. I became the thunder. You thought the exit had no handle on the side. You thought the hunger would be permanent inside. You thought the craving was the only thing I feel. The craving is just craving and the rest of me is real. The rest of me is real, is mine, is done when you. This is how it's done. You don't get to run. I see the mechanism underneath the glow. This is how it's done. I already won. I know the system better than it thinks I know. How it's done. How it's done. Every hook, every pull, every manufactured zone. I'm walking out the door you said didn't exist. This is how it's done. Watch how it's done. This is how it's done. Walk away. Just like that. Done. Just a little bit of light. Just a little crack a night. Just enough to find the way. Just a little bit of day. I've been walking in the uncertain long enough. I've been carrying the weight of not enough. I've been staring at the fog where road should be, waiting for a sign to set me free. But somewhere in the wandering I found that lost has its own kind of hallowed ground. And every road that led me here was real, and real is more than I was taught to feel. And I don't need the map they said I'd need. I don't need the timeline or the guaranteed speed. I just need a little light to take the next step through. Just a little bit of something to be true. Just a little, just a little, just enough. Give me a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of hope for a brand new dawn, a little bit of love for the road I'm on. Just a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of light, little bit of sky, a little bit of reason for the questions why, little bit of something I can call my own. Just a little bit of light to find my home. Spent so long believing I was falling behind, that every missed milestone was a failing of mine. That wandering was weakness and direction was strength. That worth was just a finish line I hadn't reached yet. But worth isn't a finish line. It's not a rank or grade. It's not the life that marketed it or the choices that were made by someone else who thought they knew the shape my future takes. Worth is just a light you carry through whatever it creates. And I've been carrying in mind this whole time without knowing. Through every wrong direction, every road that kept on going. Through every doubt and every dark and every question mark, I was always just a little bit of light inside the dark. And maybe that's enough to start again. And maybe that's enough to find a win. And maybe little bits of light are how the wandering ones find something worth holding up. Give me a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of hope for a brand new dawn, a little bit of love for the road I'm on. Just a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of light, little bit of sky, little bit of reason for the questions why, little bit of something I can call my own. Just a little bit of light to find my home. What if the wandering was the light all along? What if the getting lost was part of the song? What if every road that didn't lead me there was leading me somewhere I didn't know I'd care? I think the light was never far away. I think it lived inside the going astray. I think the ones who wander longest, deepest, wide, carry the most extraordinary light inside, the most extraordinary light inside. Give me a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of hope for a brand new dawn, a little bit of love for the road I'm on. Just a little bit of light to go on, a little bit of light, little bit of sky, little bit of reason for the questions why, little bit of something I can call my own. Just a little bit of light to find my home. Find my home. Find my home. I'm almost home. Little bit of light, still rising, still mine. Almost home. Almost there. Autopilot, autopilot, scrolling, clicking, hitting split. Autopilot, autopilot, nobody's home but everyone's lit. Wake up, eat, look, just the cycle starts again. Find a target, pick a side, and then drop the thing you never said to someone's face. It's and move on, erase, erase, erase. The system runs so smooth you barely feel it. The algorithm's just a hate, you can't conceal it. You click agree before you even think. Autopilot takes you to the brink, and you don't even notice you're doing it, and you don't even pause before pursuing it. The rage is just the default setting now. Autopilot, you forgot to ask yourself how. Autopilot, autopilot, running on hate. Autopilot, autopilot, can't even wait. The feed decides before your brain can catch up. Autopilot, autopilot, you've already messed up. Go, go, go on autopilot. Scroll, 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 can't even stop it. Everything you feel gets processed fast. Autopilot, autopilot, how long can this last? The outrage travels fast faster than the truth. The pylon hits before you need the proof. The dopamine arrives right on the beat. Autopilot makes the cycle feel complete. You've been optimized for maximum reaction. Your anger is a product satisfaction, guaranteed by engineers who know exactly which emotion makes you go. And here's what gets me every single time: the people running autopilot think they're fine, think the hate is their own choice, their own voice. But the algorithm tuned that noise, tuned it sharp, tuned it high, tuned it till you couldn't stop, till you couldn't stop. Autopilot, autopilot, running on hate. Autopilot, autopilot, can't even wait. The feed decides before your brain can catch up. Autopilot, autopilot, you've already messed up. Go, go, go on autopilot. Scroll, 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 can't even stop it. Everything you feel gets processed fast. Autopilot, autopilot, how long can this last? What if you just stopped for 1 second? Stopped. What would you actually think without the feed inside your head? What would you actually feel without the algorithm's breath? Because the hate you think is yours was engineered and served and primed, and every click you made on autopilot was someone else's bottom line. Someone else's bottom line, not yours, never yours. Autopilot, autopilot, running on hate. Autopilot, autopilot, it's not too late. What if you took the wheel before it crashes down? Autopilot, autopilot, turn this thing around. Go, 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 but choose it this time. Scroll, 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 but make it your mind. Everything you feel can still be yours. Autopilot, open the doors. Open the doors. Open. Autopilot, just for a second. Autopilot, what do you actually think? What do you actually feel? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I don't know what I'm fighting for. But in the wreckage of the life they drew, I finally see something true. I spent my years inside a borrowed dream, a future sewn together at the seam. I wore it well, I wore it every day, until the thread began to fray. They gave me maps to places I don't know. They gave me seeds that they forgot to grow. I wanted everything they said was right, and woke up lost inside the light. And all the noise they made, all the promises that haven't paid, all the roads that led me nowhere real. This is the most alive I've ever felt to feel. In the chaos, I found clarity. In the breaking, I found what was me. You took my road but left me something sharp. KDA. Should we show 'em what we see every day? Yeah, let's go. New feed, dropping what you pick a name to burn. Hiding in the comments, never gonna learn. Put the finger, pull the crowd, let the war ignite. Too afraid to show your face, but not afraid to fight. Ego on the feed and it's doing the most. Drag 'em to the bottom, turn 'em into a ghost. Truth don't matter here, just believe what you need. That's the only thing they ever taught us how to read. You think you run this, you think you own this. You hide behind a name that no one's gonna know. But we see the pattern, we keep the record. The screen won't save you when it's time to go. We own this, we own this. You thought that hate was power. We own this, we own this. Watch it crumble by the hour. More, more, more. You always want more, but tearing people down won't give you what you're looking for. We own this, we own this. Your face is in the mirror. We own this, we own this. And now the truth gets clearer. Scrolling through the wreckage that you left behind. Every name you bury still exists inside your mind. No face, no name, just a finger on the glass. But every word you type is gonna outlast. All against all till the cruelest voice remains. Running the same playbook through 1,000 different names. I see the fear beneath the hate you had to sell. You pulled us all down to the level that you fell. You run this, you think you own this. You hide behind a name that no one's gonna know. But we see the pattern, we keep the record. The screen won't save you when it's time to go. We own this, we own this. You thought that hate was power. We own this, we own this. Watch it crumble by the hour. More, more, more. You always want more, but tearing people down won't give you what you're looking for. We own this, we own this. Your face is in the mirror. We own this, we own this. And now the truth gets clearer. Take your little finger off the feed. Look at what you built, look at what you broke. Look at who was on the other side of every word you spoke. There's someone there, there always was. Now, we own this, we own this. You thought that hate was power. We own this, we own this. Watch it crumble by the hour. More, more, more. You always want more, but tearing people down won't give you what you're looking for. We own this, we own this. Your face is in the mirror. We own this, we own this. The truth just got louder. The truth just got louder. You wanted more. You got it. We own this. The screen lights up and I can't look away. The glow is all I need to face the day. I'm running through the feed at 3 a.m. And I'll be back to do it all again. brightness down? What if I let the dark come around? Would I remember who I was before the screen became my only door? I think I had a life before the glow. I think I had somewhere else to go, but the light is all I see now, left and right. I'm running blind inside a blinding light. Blinding screen, the brightest thing that I have ever seen. I'm running blind, but I don't feel the ground. Blinding screen, you're all I found. Blinding screen, you let me up, but hollow out between. I'm lost inside your neon paradise. Blinding screen, I paid the price. Still burning, still burning, still blind. Blinding screen, blinding screen, still burning. Can't stop now. Can't look away. Gone. Everyone's watching. Everyone's wanting. Is any of it yours? Scrolling through a stranger's life at 3 a.m. Stealing every dream they have and calling it my own again. Filtered faces, perfect places, tell me what's the cost? Chasing someone else's life until I know I'm lost. Like after like after like, what am I even pressing for? I can't name a single thing that I actually adore. Every want was handed down from someone's highlight reel. Trading in my own desires for a sponsored deal. We're all wearing different faces, different clothes, different places, but underneath it all we're thinking exactly the same things. We're all puppets on a feed, pulling at the strings we need. One desire, one machine. We're dreaming someone else's dream. Connected, we're infected, every soul is redirected. Can't escape the screen that's got us all. We're puppets on a feed. Gaslighting in real time and nobody even knows. The algorithm feeds you back exactly what it shows. You think you chose this life, but did you ever stop to ask who built the cage you're living in? Who handed you the mask? Different clothes, same hunger, copy, paste, repeat. Every tongue is speaking live, it lifted from the feet. One desire is through all of us, like a frequency you think it's yours, but darling, it was never yours to keep. What do you want? Not what they want, not what the feed said. What do you want? Nothing, 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 nothing. We forgot. We're all puppets on a feed. feet dropping. Who do we destroy today? Follow the beat and let the anger lead the way. Point the finger, pull the crowd, let the war begin. Everyone's a target if you want to win. Fear spreads faster, feel the pulse begin to race. Another face to tear apart, another name to chase. We don't stop to think about who's on the other side. Just follow the drum, just follow the ride. Can you feel it? Can you feel the beat? Everyone is marching to the same heartbeat. Can you hear it? Pounding through the crowd. Follow the drum, follow the drum now. Follow the drum, follow the drum. Everyone running, but where do we run? Follow the drum, follow the drum. Feeding the fight till the damage is done. Follow the drum, follow the drum. Hate is the rhythm, we all know the song. Follow the drum, follow the drum. We've been marching to this all along. We've been marching to this all along. Hide behind the screen and let your fingers do the war. Truth was never here, but we don't care anymore. Can't watch you rising, so I'll pull you to the ground. Everyone falls in line when they hear the sound. No face, no name, just a beat to follow through. Fingers doing damage that you never have to own. There's someone on the other side, but we're too loud to hear. Just follow the drum, follow the fear. Can you feel it? Can you feel the beat? Everyone is marching to the same heartbeat. Can you hear it? Pounding through the crowd. Follow the drum, follow the drum now. Follow the drum, follow the drum. Everyone running, but where do we run? Follow the drum, follow the drum. Feeding the fight till the damage is done. Follow the drum, follow the drum. Hate is the rhythm, we all know the song. Follow the drum, follow the drum. We've been marching to this all along. What if we stop? Just for a beat, just one beat. What if we looked up from the drum and saw who we were marching toward? What if the drum was always us? Follow the drum, follow the drum. Everyone running, but where do we run? Follow the drum, follow the drum. Feeding the fight till the damage is done. Follow the drum, follow the drum. Hate is the rhythm, we all know the song. Follow the drum, follow the drum. What if we change the song? What if we change the song? Follow the drum. Follow the drum. Or don't. Somewhere in the blue, where nobody knows my name. Somewhere in the blue, I'm hiding from the flame. I used to read the comments till they blurred. I used to let each word become a word that settles somewhere deep beneath my skin and never really found its way back out again. So I learned to float above it all, to hover where the voices couldn't call. I found the blue between the noise and night, a quiet place that held me out of sight. And I know hiding isn't healing. I know the blue is just a ceiling, made a distance, made a numb, a place I go when it all becomes too much to hold, too loud to know, too bright to see which way to go. I'm hiding in the blue tonight, too tired for arriving like they found their place inside my chest, inside my waking hours, inside the spaces that were only ours. I try to argue back, I try to stand, I try to hold the fire in my hand, but fire doesn't care how strong you are. It burns the same on every kind of scar. So I floated up and watched it from afar, the way you watch a storm from in a car. The glass between the rain and everything, the blue between the woo and the sting. And maybe I've been floating far too long, and maybe hiding wasn't meant to be this strong, and maybe blue was meant for passing through, not building something permanent. I'm hiding in the blue tonight, too tired for the heat, too far for the light. The world is burning somewhere down below, but up here in the blue I let it go. Hiding in the blue, hiding in the blue, where the hate can't find me and I can't find you, where everything is quiet, still and white. I'm hiding in the blue to stay alive. What is the blue exactly? Is it peace or is it distance? Is it safety or is it just a very quiet resistance? I think I came here wounded, I think I meant to stay at night, but the blue is so much easier than going back to the fight. And the hate is still down there, still burning in its bed, and I'm still up here floating, neither living nor quite dead, neither living nor quite dead. Just blue, just blue. But somewhere in the blue a question forms. How long can you float above the storms? How long before the blue becomes the only sky you know? How long before you forget the world below? I don't want us to forget the world below. I don't want to lose the part of me that knows that hate is real and people really hurt, and floating doesn't clean what's in the dirt. So maybe I come down a little now, not all the way, not yet, but somehow find the space between the burning and the blue. I can still be safe and still be true. I'm hiding in the blue tonight, but maybe just until I find the light. The world is burning somewhere down below, and nothing's gonna need to let you know. Hiding in the blue, hiding in the blue, it kept me safe until I could come through. But blue was never meant to be the end. I'm hiding in the blue to find the ground again. Find the ground, find the ground, coming down. Hiding in the blue, still here, still whole, coming back slowly, back. One, two, three, I open up the feed. 4, 5, 6, there's someone new to bleed. 7, 8, 9, I pick a name to burn. 10, 11, 12, I never seem to learn. Scrolling through the wreckage every single night, hiding in the dark behind the screen of a light, pointing at a stranger like I own the truth. I don't even know the person in that proof. I'm gonna hate, push them off the edge without a second wait. I'm gonna hate, throwing all this fire just to feel okay. I'm gonna swing from the feet. was trying to become. I'm gonna swing from the feet, let it carry me through the dark of the night when no one has to see. I'm gonna live like the hate is all I'll ever need. Throw my hands up, you're nothing but help me, but help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me, help me, holding on, I'm holding on. Help me to something I can't name. Me a screen, a crowd, a target. I am the one to blame. I am the one to blame.
Ready or not, I've already gone. I hid myself so long, I can't be found. I pressed my back against the wall and stayed. And somewhere in the dark, I lost my name. The game was simple once, a counting game. But no one came to look, no one came. The seeker moved on to an easier prize, and I stayed hidden just to stay alive. Count to 10 and close your eyes. I'll be gone before you realize. I've been hiding in the place between the child I was and what the world would need. Ready or not, here I come. But nobody's looking, nobody's come. I've been crouching in the shadow of the life they drew. Ready or not, I'm invisible to you. Hide and seek, hide and seek. I've been small for so many weeks. I forgot I was the one who ran away. Ready or not, I'm still in play. That they said, grow up. I said, which direction? They pointed at a map with no reflection. I folded myself into the shape they drew and hid the parts of me they never knew. The kids who didn't hide got stamped and filed, got sorted into futures rank and wild. But I stayed small, stayed quiet, stayed below. A ghost inside a game I didn't know. Count to 10 and I'll be still. I've been practicing the hiding until the hiding is the only thing I do. Ready or not, I'm lost inside of you. Ready or not, here I come. And nobody's looking, nobody's come. I've been crouching in the shadow of the life they drew. Ready or not, I'm invisible to you. Hide
hands and told me stay inside. You took my wings and called it being wise. You sold my sky and handed me the bill. I'm done being quiet, done being still. You put a price tag on what I should become. Told me dreams are dangerous, ambition makes you dumb. Handed me a blueprint for a life I never chose. Watched me shrink inside it and called that how it goes. You fill the blank line with your golden expectations. Dressed it up in wisdom, dressed it up in education. But wisdom doesn't hollow out a child from the inside. That's not guidance, that's a cave with nowhere left to hide. You never asked me what I wanted to be. You never looked me in the eye and said, what does the world look like from where you stand? What does the fire feel like in your hands? I'm taking it back, taking it back. Everything you buried, everything you cracked. You map my life out like you own the ground. I'm burning every line that you drew down. Take it back, take it back. My name, my sky, my unbeaten track. You called me small, you called me less. Watch me rise from your carefully built mess. Yeah, you told me failure was a brand I never shake. Every step outside the line was one too big to take. Stamped the label on my back before I had the chance. Lose it with this drop, I never gave me one more glance. And the grifters with the staircases, the golden easy wins. They prey on kids who've been told that not the road begins without the right to get the right address, the right face. So the children trade the wonder for a smaller, safer place. I watch my classmates follow someone else's ambition whole. Watch the light go out behind their eyes. Watch them lose the soul of everything they used to be before the world said no. I refuse, I will not let mine go. You never asked me what I wanted to see. You handed me your answer like it answered me. But I am not your blueprint, not your plan. I am not the future you had already scanned. I'm taking it back, taking it back. Everything you buried, everything you cracked. You map my life out like you own the ground. I'm burning every line that you drew down. Take it back, take it back. My name, my sky, my unbeaten track. You call me small, you call me less. Watch me rise from your carefully built mess. I still remember wanting wings, not your approval, not your rings. I still remember who I was before you told me dreams would just be 'cause you do not own what's left of me. You do not own what I can be. The child you buried is still alive, and she's furious, and she will survive. I'm taking it back, taking it back. Everything you buried, everything you cracked. You map my life out like you own the ground. I'm burning every line that you drew
fall into the line. Left, right, your future isn't mine. To beat the drum before you learn to breathe. They chose the road before you learn to leave. The march began the day that you were born. A uniform was waiting, pressed and worn. A number on the list to see the sign. They map the destination of your mind. Left, right, don't you dare look back. Left, right, stay on the track. The drum keeps beating and the children march along. Too young to know the melody was never their own song. I see the procession stretching mile a mile. 1,000 little faces wearing borrowed smiles. Each one convinced the marchers where they want to be. Each one forgetting what it meant to run free. The generals of brazen golden future speak. They say the ones who break the line are just too weak. But they're marching from the edge, I've seen the map. The road they're marching leads them to a trap. And still the drums roll on and on and on. And still the children march from dusk to dawn. And somewhere in the procession, small and lost, a child is asking what this march has cost. But
Underneath the drum I hear another sound. A melody the march has tried to drown. It flickers like a flame inside the dark. It sounds like something wild. It sounds like heart to the light, 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 we are marching through a dream we didn't choose. We are losing all the colors, all the hues. But I hear the music underneath the drum. A wilder song that says there's somewhere we can run.
march, march, march.
Oh, listen, there's a melody you're missing. Rise above the beat they gave you. Find a song that's gonna save you.
I float above the marching line and look below. I see our heads all moving row on row. I used to be among them, step by step, until I heard the music they forgot. They say the ones who leave the march are left behind. They say you need the drum to keep your peace of mind. But peace was never marching in a line, you didn't draw pieces. Finding what your heart was always beating for. And in the space between the drum beats, something stirs. A child inside a hallway full of blur. She hears a bell, she hears a song, she hears a name. She steps outside the march and never looks the same.
What if we stop the march today? What if we put the drum away? What would we hear in all that space? What music lives beneath this place? I think I hear the wind, I think I hear the sky, I think I hear the child I was before I learned to march or die. Before I learned to
dum dum
The bell rings once and the children line up. The bell rings twice and they swallow the cup. The bell rings 3 times, nobody asks what's inside. Just drink it down, just smile wide, just go with the tide. I was 7 when I dreamed my first pair of wings. 12 when they told me wings don't pay for things. 15 when I quietly folded them away. 17 when I forgot I drew them that day. The bell keeps ringing like a clock that never stops, like a system built on trading all your wonder for your slots. They ring you in, they ring you out, they ring you into place, and you forget there was a sky behind your face. I see it in the feed, 1,000 faces glowing bright, each one performing somebody else's perfect life. Tonight the highlight reel is playing on a loop that never ends, and the children in the comments calling strangers closest friends a grip. Just ringing golden bells the loudest in the square. Come follow me, I'll show you how. Just take me for the stare. And the kids who never learned that their own dreams were enough, they hand their last remaining wonder over without a fuss. Wake up, ring, perform, repeat. Wake up, ring, compare, delete. Wake up, ring it somewhere in the ringtones and list call. The child who wanted wings forgot she ever dreamed at all. But listen, underneath the bell, underneath the noise they sell, there's a melody that no one taught you to forget. It's still ringing, it's still ringing, it's still ringing, yeah. I hear the bell across the years, through all the noise, through all the fears. The campanella calling me back home to the child who dreamed before she learned to be alone. Ring, little bell, ring through the gray, ring for the dreams they took away, ring for the wings we folded tucked inside, ring for the self we learned to hide. I drift between the life I have and all I might have been, a ghost inside a hallway hung with someone else's dreams. But somewhere in the ringing of that old familiar song, I find a room inside myself where I have always belonged. The bell was never theirs to ring, the sky was never theirs to bring. The dream was mine before the world said otherwise, and they're still glowing, soft and small, behind my eyes. What if the bell is ringing still, not for a system, not a drill, but for the part of me that never quite gave in, the quiet wild that lives within. Ring for the child, ring for the sky, ring for the dream that never learned to die. I hear the bell across the years, through all the noise, through all the fears. Like campanella calling me back home to the child who dreamed before she learned to be alone. Ring, little bell, ring through the gray, ring for the dreams they took away, ring for the wings we folded tucked inside, ring for the self we learned to hide. Ring for the self we never let outside. My cabinet still ringing, for me, for me. Another night, the same 4 walls. The clock keeps going, so do I. Midnight passed without a sound from me. 1, 2, 3, the hours just won't leave. I close my eyes and everything comes in. Every scar, every fear, every might have been. I swallow what they gave me one by one, but I'm still wide awake when night is done. The bed's a battlefield I know too well, a war I fight in silence, hard to tell. I am so tired, my bones are made of glass, but something in me refuses to collapse. I've been down on the floor, stared into the dark, carried all this weight since the very start, but I am still standing, still here, still awake, still breathing through the nights that I couldn't escape. Invincible, not because I'm strong. Invincible, because I held on long. Every sleepless hour made me what I am. Still standing, still standing. 3, 4, 5 a.m. and I'm still in the fight. Took every hit the darkness through and I survived the night. Tomorrow's knocking heavy, but today ain't even done. I've met this demon every night and I have never run. Feeling stares me down, the shadows know my name. Every buried thought crawls back and plays its game. I'm wrecked, I'm worn, I'm running on the edge, but I have never once stepped off the ledge. I am so tired, my bones are made of glass. Ooh, but something in me refuses to collapse. I've been down on the floor, stared into the dark, carried all this weight since the very start, but I am still standing, still here, still awake, still breathing through the nights that I couldn't escape. Invincible, not because I'm strong. Invincible, because I held on long. Every sleepless hour made me what I am. Still standing, still standing. You wanna know what invincible looks like? It looks like this. Exhausted, hollow-eyed, shaking at 4 a.m. but still here, still here. I've been down on the floor, stared into the dark, carried all this weight since the very start, but I am still standing, still here, still awake, still breathing through the nights that I couldn't escape. Invincible, not because I'm strong. Invincible, because I held on long. Every sleepless hour made me what I am. Still standing, still standing. The morning came, it always does. I stumbled to the light on broken legs, and I was still here. That's what invincible means. Still here. We were meant for something more than this. Look up. Remember. Every head is bowing to a rectangular throne, palm-sized kingdoms and we're living them alone. The sky is calling but we buried all the signs, scrolling through a million faces, none of them are mine. Fingers moving faster than the thoughts behind our eyes, swiping left on everything that used to feel alive. Dopamine is whispering that this is all we need, but somewhere underneath the screen we know that we could breathe. We are more than pixels, more than cracking glass, more than swiping scrolling, moments that don't last. tick-tock, tick-tick-tick-tock. Shorts and reels, they're melting every mind. 6-inch prisons keeping all of us confined. The person right in front of you is waiting to be seen, but we're too busy living life behind the screen. Neurons wired to the artificial light, chasing empty signals through the hollow night. We forgot the sky, we let the real world go, but something in our chest remembers what we know. Can you feel it somewhere deep inside? Before the screens, before the scroll, you were still alive. You are still alive. To rise above the glow, not to drown inside a curated show. Every soul was built to reach the sky. Put the screen down, let your spirit fly. We were made to feel, to break, to grow, not to fade inside an endless scroll. Dopamine will chain you to the ground. Rise above the noise, rise above the sound. Head down, but not forever. Cracked and hollow, but we're built for better. Palm-sized world try to make us small,